Nice to meet you, Internet. Well, we've met before, but this is the first real introduction on this channel, which is the Last Book channel, named after the last bookstore, which I tried to show you in my first video. I don't know if anyone got that. So, real quick before I get into the actual book haul, I just wanted to say this is a new channel. I've been sort of interested in the booktubing community for a while. Well, not really that long, a few months. But, you know, I love books and I love YouTube, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna try this. And we're gonna see what happens. If it's not successful, that's okay. I'm gonna get into the actual haul right now. I just want to show you, like, the books, how they look stacked. Yeah, there's kind of a lot. I usually don't have this many in a month, but I splurged a little bit. Ready for this? I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm excited. I'm excited. First, I'm gonna start with the Neil Gaiman books I got, and I got 2 this month because I read Stardust and The Graveyard Book and Neverwhere recently, and I've loved all 3 of those books, so I'm kind of Neil Gaiman obsessed. And so I bought 2 more, and I got Unnatural Creatures and Fragile Things. Now, Unnatural Creatures I've started. I'm about 8 pages in. There's different stories. I've just started it, but there's like different stories, and with each story it's like a different kind of like monster, sort of. It's interesting, and there's visuals. Like the first story is about a spot, and the spot appears on the pages, and it's really cool. And then Fragile Things, to be honest, I don't know what this is about. I was in Barnes & Noble getting my friend a gift for Hanukkah, and I was like, hey, another Neil Gaiman book. Why not? I'm reading the back. Okay, the description in the back doesn't make any sense, but yeah, apparently it's something about a circus and a mystery, and I don't know. I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna find out. But it looks pretty awesome, so I'm excited. The next book I got was Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore by Sloan. I probably butchered this whole name. It's a book about a bookstore. Apparently this glows in the dark. I tried it out. Didn't really work for me. I don't know. Maybe because it's like paperback. I don't know. But, you know, it's kind of cool. I've heard good things. The next book I got, which is one that's been on my list forever, and I finally picked it up. The book is The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Eugenides. I didn't say his last name right, and I'm sorry. I got this really gorgeous copy. It's paperback, and the spine looks like this. Haven't read it. It's about virgin suicides. I've heard really great things about this book though, and I think there's a movie. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna read this one soon after The Hobbit because I'm reading it for the movie that's coming out. Yeah. So this next book I'm really excited about. I've already read some of the stories in it. Can you tell what it is? It doesn't say it on the front, but it's the complete fairy tales, the Grimm's fairy tales, and it's not complete. I don't know why these books always say complete because I'm missing like the Little Mermaid, but I've read that one before. But there's still a lot of stories. There's 211. I'm surprised it took me this long to actually pick it up. But I'm loving it, and I think this book I'm just gonna sort of, you know, when I'm feeling like reading stories, I'll just randomly pick some and drink some tea. So yeah, it's not really something that's on my top to read list. The next book is also another one that's not on my priority list to read. That's The Odyssey by Homer, and it's this really pretty cover, Penguin Classics cover, and it's so pretty. It's got the waves. This book, I read some of it last year in my 10th grade lit class, and I liked it a lot. You know, I'm probably gonna eventually at some point in time read the whole book because I didn't read the whole book last year. We only read parts of it, so I want to, you know, fill in the gaps. But this copy is so pretty and I love it. So lastly, I have The Arabian Nights, which is a classic. I haven't read this book. I picked it up at Amoeba. It was pretty cheap. It was $5. I was like, why not get it? It's probably something I'd read over a break because it is pretty big, like, but it's pretty and there's illustrations in it and it's nice. I'm going to read it eventually. So that's all I've got for this month. I'm really excited about all these books, and I can't wait to read them. And I guess that concludes my first book haul ever. Yeah, so this has been fun, and we're going to do this again sometime. Soon. I promise. Okay, bye.